Namaste, beautiful beings of light. This is Glenda Pearl, and welcome to Oracles. So we are in 2020. We've just had an eclipse. We've just had a full moon. It's time for us to really gather and see where the energy is and where we are navigating on our life and where is the universe taking us. So what I found is that 2020 is asking us to return back into our heart, to fall back in love with ourselves, as well as to fall in love with the universe. So this is an invitation, this is a way of living, this is a way of being. So having that as an idea, how can I fall more in love with myself? How can I fall more in love with the universe? And have trust and faith in myself and the universe, knowing that I'll be guided to my highest and best in all things that I do, as long as I surrender into the flow, knowing that there's nothing that I can control and that everything in life will change. And if we hold the idea that everything will change for the better, we're given what we need to receive, and what is taken away is that what we no longer need. So this is an invitation to stand into a brand new day, a new year, a new decade. So here we go. So take a moment to close your eyes and really find an intention for this reading for you. How is this going to help you on your path as you navigate life, as you navigate the stars? Think about that intention, an idea. Maybe it's a question that's been coming up for you. Maybe it's a thought, a pattern, something that you're willing to release. It's time for us to move forward. What is the plan of the day? What is the plan for the year? What's this plan for our lives? So take another deep breath. Hold that intention clearly in your mind, and know that this transmission of light and love and luminosity is here for your highest and best in all things, in all ways. Let's take another deep breath. We call in guidance and say thank you for this clarity and thank you for this guidance, so that we may see exactly where we need to be and what we need to know. And let's see. Oh. So I'm going to show you the card just for a moment. And as you look at the card says fear across the bottom. And what comes to mind is false expectations appearing real. So this reality that we live in is really filled with false expectations appearing real. How can we face everything in rise instead? And I say that because face everything and rise is the same as fear. So this is an invitation to see what it is in your life and stare it face to face and see it what it is. Don't make up stories of it. Is it something that's real? Is it something that you can move through? How can you move through it and rise from the experience? Because you see this big circle here. This is the doorway. This is the infinite calling us forward to really realize a new way of living. And there is this rising. So this is asking us to come through this portal of these untruths inside of us and find ways that we can rise above and see life from a new perspective, from a new reality, from a new plane of existence. So there's this doorway through all the muck that is around us, through all the darkness and all the debris that we've left behind from 2019 as we move forward into this new decade, into this new year. There's a portal opening up again for you to step into this place of your heart. And I feel like we're rising into the high heart. This is pink circle over here, rising into the high heart in yoga for the Hridaya. How can you rise into that more spiritual heart center within inside of you? So instead of us being the servant to the mind, allow the mind to become the servant. So we can use the mind in its powerful potential that lays within it to create new ideas and to create new stories. But let us create it from the place of our heart center. So there's seemingly feels like that there's work still to do. And one thing in life may feel a little stuck. Maybe you feel this little jarring inside of you because you got stuck in this reality of facing fear and not allowing yourself to move through the fear, to really get to the other side. This is this time for unblocking. One of the things that I'm feeling really deeply in this is learning how to breathe deeply. So as something arises in life, How can you breathe into it and allow your breath to give you a new idea, a new space, a new reality to move through this? So when anxiety shows up, and this feels like there could be a lot of anxiety in life right now, as those anxieties start to rise up, especially with a new plane, this new playing field, this new day, this new year, this new decade, there's so much to do. But let us stop for a moment because we get stuck in the doing space and close our eyes and breathe deeply and see ourselves already through to the other side, living life in that highest heart place so that we can see life from a completely new perspective. But it does feel like we're just starting this new journey, which we are. It's a new year. We're starting this new journey, but we've been invited through this new portal. Things in life that feel stuck, breathe through them, breathe into them, see yourself already having moved through them. So again, that you can live life in your highest potential, which is in your high heart, and allowing your mind to become that faithful servant so that you can use the powerful tools within the mind to see yourself through. So from my heart to yours, may you always be blessed. And again, this is Belinda Pearl. Namaste. And if you found this interesting, please leave a comment below. You can always find me at belindapearl.com. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Namaste.